Close your eyes now and let yourself drift back to a small brick house in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, on a chilly Thanksgiving afternoon in 1935. Outside, the wind moves gently through the last red leaves of the sugar maples, and the sky is the color of pale pewter. Inside, the kitchen windows are already fogged with good smells, and the big cast iron stove is breathing warmth into every corner of the house. Grandmother is up before the sun, her apron tied tight, her silver hair pinned in a soft bun. She lifts the heavy 20-pound turkey from the enamel bucket in the pantry, where it's soaked all night in salted water and a whisper of apple cider. Listen. You can hear the soft creak of the oven door and the quiet clink of the big blue roasting pan being set on the rack. She pats the bird dry with clean flour sack towels, then rubs it slowly, lovingly, with softened butter, sprinkling salt and pepper from her palm the way her own mother taught her. A little sage, a little thyme from the garden that's already gone to sleep under the first frost. Inside the cavity, she tucks 2 onions cut in half, a handful of celery tops, and a whole apple just to sweeten the air while it roasts. The oven door closes with a gentle thud, and the house begins to fill with that slow golden smell. The smell that says Thanksgiving is truly coming. Mother is peeling potatoes at the sink, the skins curling like ribbons into the bowl. 4 children, Sarah, Ruth, little Henry, and baby Grace, are underfoot, their cheeks already pink from the heat of the kitchen. Father brings in another armload of applewood for the fireplace in the front room, and the sparks dance up the chimney like tiny orange fireflies. The turkey roasts for hours, slowly, so slowly, basting itself in its own juices every time grandmother opens the oven door, just enough to spoon the golden liquid over the browning skin. In the dining room, the table is already set with the good Sunday china, the one with the tiny roses around the rim. The tablecloth is starched and white, and in the center sits the cranberry relish Mother made yesterday, bright as rubies in the cut glass bowl. There will be mashed potatoes whipped with real cream, sweet potatoes candied with brown sugar and a little marshmallow on top, green beans cooked with salt pork the old way, creamed onions, and grandmother's bread stuffing fragrant with celery and sage. Pumpkin pie is cooling on the windowsill, and a dried apple pie sits beside it because Father loves it best. The children sneak pieces of crispy skin when grandmother isn't looking, and she pretends not to notice, because it's Thanksgiving after all. Now the light outside is turning lavender, and the first stars are coming out above the barn. Father carries the turkey on the big wooden platter to the table, its skin the color of dark honey, steam rising like incense. Everyone gathers, hands clasped, heads bowed, and Father says the blessing in his quiet, steady voice, giving thanks for food, for family, for another year together. Plates are passed. Laughter is soft and warm. The children's eyes grow wider with every bite. The fire settles into glowing coals. The windows fog tighter, and the whole house feels wrapped in the safest, coziest blanket of love and plenty. After pie, the grown-ups sit by the fire, talking in low voices about the harvest, about the neighbors, about years gone by. The children curl on the braided rug like sleepy puppies, full and happy, their eyelids growing heavier, heavier. And now, as the fire pops softly, and the last red leaf taps gently against the window. You can let yourself sink deeper, deeper, to that same warm, safe Thanksgiving feeling. The turkey is long gone. The dish is washed and put away. House quiet, except for the soft breathing of everyone you love. You're home. You're full. You're loved. And it's time to sleep now. Deeply. Peacefully. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving.